Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let me activate my trap card. Oh, where's my face? Oh, there's my face. The the minicam has been activated. I figured I'd activate it for yeah. There's a little camera in the bottom right corner in case you can't see it. I know some geezers follow this channel, so if you squint real hard, you can see me down here. But yeah, yeah, you're not gonna see a giant camera. I'm not gonna blow it up because it's not about me. It's about the stock. I'm not one of those YouTubers. I always see these YouTubers. They always show their big face, and I'm like, bro, I'm not here for your big face. I'm here for the stock. It's about the stock. It's not about me. So I'm gonna be down here, real tiny, and I am excited here. This is now trending to the upside. It has finally broken, and that was my cat. I don't know if you heard him, but this has finally broken this pattern that it's had since way back when it topped out in early 2021. Very rarely does it pull back and then continue to trend to the upside. That has never happened since that day. And here it had a huge pop, but immediately got retraced. Here it popped, pulled back, had another one, and then it retraced. But this is different. We popped, pulled back, had a higher low, higher high, like back here, but now we're getting a third pop. And we know they have a lot on the way. Like if you've been following this channel, let me see if I can pull up that PDF that I have down here. I'm actually using two monitors right now. I've been using one monitor out of laziness, but I'm like, you know what? Today we got to pull out the double monitor setup. No, we don't need the triple monitor setup. I don't think that's necessary, but two is better than one right now, especially with what's going on. So I'm going to pull it up here. Where is it? Oh, that's not it. I guess I don't have the PDF. But essentially, the company is working towards increasing their sales slash revenue this year. Next year, they're going to focus on their balance sheet and then the uplift in 2026. Supposedly, 2026. So there's a lot coming. This has been trending to the upside because of the massive amount of PRs that they dropped. They've already dropped like 50 PRs easily in the first 5 months of this year. They're on their game, and this stock is reacting. It is an AI stock as well. At any point, this could get a huge hype run. If this gets enough attention, people will be like, "Whoa, an AI stock, penny stock? It's got growing revenues. What? It's gonna uplist, and this thing it'll go. I don't think we're there yet. I don't think we're there yet because there's been a lot of people who have told me like I've never heard of SoundHound, I've never heard of AITX, but thank you for talking about those two stocks. I'm gonna take a look at them. So keep in mind, not everyone knows about SoundHound and not everyone knows about AITX. Some of these are sleepers. That's why you want to get in on them early. But this is now oh my god, look at that volume. That volume is insane. 295, almost 300 million. Almost 300 million on this pop. There's been a lot of profit taking, but we're not totally getting destroyed here by sellers. It could form a double top maybe, but it could also be the start of, let me see, where's my segment line? Here's where we have to, if we can close on a green candle above this resistance, we might just blow to 1 penny and above and fast. Because people are going to look at this and go, damn, this thing just keeps going. But at the same time, we could be, well, this could be, I'm not saying it is, but this could be an ascending triangle. And an ascending triangle, for those of you who don't know, essentially this happens. This is how an ascending triangle plays out. And then eventually it has another boom. And then maybe we'll reach that 1 penny. Right now there's a lot of people selling, but as long as we close green above that if we close green above this resistance here, we're good. We might see a secondary bigger move like here. If it doesn't, I would expect to pull back to the trend line, and then you would want to buy the dip around 007, around 007, and then maybe it'll play out this ascending triangle pattern. because people have bought the dip here many times at the trend line. So that's what it's looking like. I don't know. Maybe let me know what you see, but this is what I see right now. I see a stock that's getting ready to blow past 1 penny. I don't know what the reaction was. I don't know if it's reacting. I don't know. I really don't know why we popped today. Maybe just the mention of Nasdaq. Maybe that's it. I mean, but I don't. He didn't really say anything new. We already knew most of what he said. So I don't. I don't even know. I don't even know. And I did buy in at 008. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait for the breakout. At this point, I cannot buy the. We're not buying bottoms. The strategy now is to trend trade. You buy the trend dip or the trend high because you're looking for the breakout. So yeah, that's either you buy the dip here or you play the breakout. So I bought in anticipation of the breakout, but if it does pull back to the trend line, I'll add another $1,000 position there. I didn't go big. I'm not going to throw like 10,000. Like I'm not going to go crazy like I did with Eyeless, but I will add another one on a dip if it dips. So that's kind of just how it is. I know I talk about big bottoms, but we might not see a big bottom anymore. This is behaving completely different. Finally, after what, 3 years, it's a complete change in behavior for this stock chart. So, and we have a lot of catalyst underway. We have a lot of catalyst underway. AIR air. We have yet to get information on that, what that's about. The red cam, red R, red residential. There's a lot. There's still a lot. This is going to get more and more attention as this continues trending to the upside. So I would look to buy dips now at the trend line or play the breakout or do half and half. Try to play the breakout. If it doesn't break out, that's fine. Add it the trend line. I just don't. I really don't see now. Now I have to change my thesis here. I don't see this coming down to 0025. I don't know what would have to happen for this to come. I don't know. I really don't see what would have to. Like these guys actually drop PRs constantly. Like it's a lot of PRs. Like 50 in 5 months. Eyeless has dropped 5 PRs in 5 months, and it's. I think we're finally well, maybe it's bottoming out here and it might have a 1 cent run in the future. So I am in this one. I'm just sitting back and waiting for the pop. This one you got to be really patient for because they don't really drop news. They drop news maybe once a quarter if I'm being honest. But yeah, Eyeless it did the AITX. I mean, I think AITX is gonna surpass Eyeless here in share price, which is a big deal because Eyeless. I remember Eyeless Discord making fun of AITX shareholders, like, oh, those guys with that garbage stock with this awful share structure. Despite Eyeless having the superior share structure, it really has been struggling to go anywhere because they're all talk and no walk, and AITX is all talk and all walk. And I believe Steve Reinhardt is going to walk the walk. And we will see this break out to 1 penny. I don't see this going down back to 0025. So I, again, buy either play the breakout or buy the dip. I think I'm going to buy the dip if it dips. And if it stays inside this ascending triangle, ooh, that it's going to be a huge opportunity to buy the dip if it stays inside this ascending triangle because it's gonna play out and we're gonna break out to 1 penny. Like sellers are so weak as we move up higher in share price, and buyers are so strong that the sellers just can't do anything but sit back and I don't know, any shorts in here are just gonna get destroyed as we continue inside this pattern. Again, that's what I'm seeing, and that is it for the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's remove the cam here. Oh, finally I'm gone. Anyways, this is going to be a tough level to get up above, but if we can close green today above 0084, I think that's bullish. If not, by the dip, that's my game plan. We got to play it differently now. If I sit back and don't trade this trend here, I'm just it could run. It could run away from me, especially with everything that's going on. So no more big bottoms. Now it's big trends, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it. Big trade trends. I don't know. Someone come up with something. But yeah, either buy dips or play the breakout. You could play the breakout here. You could buy the dip at the trend line. Everyone's different. Some people are breakout traders. Some will buy the dip in uptrends. That's on you. I thought we were gonna break out today because it was just moving insane with so much volume. Look, it's at 300. Yeah, it's already 300 million. 300 million. Let me see. Before I go, let me just squeeze a little more time out of you. But before I go, I do want to look at the average volume for the past couple of days. Let the people who want to sell sell. But past couple of days, let's switch over to this chart. Where's AITX? Where's AITX? There it is. The volume, oh wow, the average volume for the past month has been 120 million, and we're probably going to be at three times that for the past month, by the way. So the past month has seen a huge surge in volume. The average volume for the past 20 days has been really the same, 120 million. What about the past 5 days? So the past 5 days, we've had a volume of 65 million, an average of 65 million, and we're seeing just a huge surge right now. Buyers stepping in, sellers taking profits. It's a real battle here, but I think ultimately with everything that's coming, we're gonna see this above 1 penny. What's the 6 month average? Yeah, the 6 month average is about 86 million. So there's just been a huge surge in volume. Like there are a lot of eyes on this one. It's an AI stock. If this gets some good PR, it's not going to take much, despite the share structure, for it to explode. That is it for the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.